In today's video, I'm going to tell you how much you should expect when you invest in 500 baht. Many times when we begin this poultry farming, especially layers, we put in a lot of money at the beginning because we are putting in money each and every day for the period of 4 months or 18 weeks before these birds start to lay and they give us eggs. So at this point, you just put in money and you're not getting anything. So sometimes it discourages us. Maybe you start questioning if you made the right decision. For example, you're paying the bills, you're buying the feed, you have to feed the workers, and then you have to pay their salaries, but you're not getting anything. So the good news is when these birds start laying, the first day they give you an egg, you forget all the problems. So let's just go into the calculation. Remember, here we are calculating for expected profit that is expected to come from 500 baht. So according to the formula that I used and which I gave you, we are expected to make 90% production. So from 500 baht, we are expected to get 90%. So if we get 90% here, we are expected to get 15 trays in a day. So these are 15 trays. So these are 15 trays in a day. And each mature bird is expected to be feeding 125 grams. So here I'm trying to calculate the number of kilograms we are supposed to feed this bird. So a mature bird, one bird takes 125 grams per day. So which means 500 birds, they feed 62 kilograms. So this is how we come up with 62 kilograms. 62 kilograms. We get 125 grams each bird feeds. We multiply by 500 birds. So 125 times 500, and then we divide by 1000 in order to come up with kilograms. So here we get 62 kilograms. And the formula that I use, each kilogram goes for 1,100 shillings. So each kilogram, it costs 1,100 Ugandan shillings, and this is $0.3. So which means 62 kilograms that we feed each day is going to cost us. So which means 62 kilograms is we are going to get this 62 kilograms. We multiply by 0.3 in order to get the cost of feed per day. So here when we multiply, we get $18.6. This is in dollar. So remember, each and every day we get 15 trays of eggs. So assuming that each tray is costing us $2.6, and this amount I've just given a figure which is always the least, because sometimes the tray of eggs goes up to $3.2. So here I'm considering the least, which is 2.3, and that is 10,000 Ugandan shillings. In Uganda, you remember sometimes a tray of eggs goes up to 12,000 shillings. That is farm gate price. So here I'm just considering 10,000, which is $2.3. So which is $2.6. So when we multiply by 15 trays, we are going to get $40 in a day. $40. So so here I'm going to calculate our profit for each and every day. So we shall get this figure 40. We less this $18.6 that we spend on the feed. So we shall get 40. We less 18.6. Then we shall get $21.4. $21.4. So this is a profit per day. Profit per day. So here profit per day is $21.4. And this is gross profit per day. At the end, we are going to calculate the net profit. So if we get this profit per day, so let's calculate for a month. And remember, a month has 30 days. Sometimes there are 31, but let's consider 30 days. So 30 days, we are going to get this 21.4 times 30 days. Then here we shall get the gross profit in a month, which is equal to 21, which is equal to $642. This is $642. So this is the gross profit, meaning it is just the sales and then we less the cost of feed. Remember, we have these other costs that we incur. For example, salaries for labor, if at all you're using someone to help you at the farm. And then we have to also incur the bills, that is water and electricity. But the cost of electricity is not so much because when the birds are laying, you only switch off lights from 6 up to 9 in the evening, and then you also switch on lights in the morning. So the cost of the electricity is not so much. Maybe the cost of water, if at all you're using national water, but you can avoid this cost by harvesting rainwater and then also digging a dam. You can try to see that you avoid this cost. But if at all you're incurring this cost, I've given it a cost of $80. So we less this cost of $80. So here I'm trying to calculate the net profit. So here the net profit is going to be $562 per month. $562. So the net profit is $562. So remember, this profit I've calculated using the least amount that you can make on each tray. So this means that when you sell a tray at prices which are higher than 2.6, meaning this figure is going to increase so much. So the amount that you invest in this project of 500 baht, you're supposed to get it after 4 months. So we have a video about how much that you need in order to begin a poultry farm of 500 baht. So if at all you haven't watched it, please go and watch it. In that video, we came up with a figure of $3,410. So for example, if at all you have invested $3,410, so how many months do you need to come up with this money which you invested in this business? So if you're making this $562 and then you want to know when you're going to get the money that you invested in this business, you're going to get this amount that you spend, that you invest in this project, then you divide by this profit that you make each and every month, and then you're going to come up with a number of months that you need to cover this cost that you spent to invest in this project. So we shall get 3,041, and then we divide by 562. So here we are going to get approximately 6 months. So you need 6 months, but remember here we are using the less cost of the tray, the less that you're selling the tray. So which means if you can sell a tray around 3.2, you're going to recover this money within a period of 4 or 5 months. So I hope this information is so useful. So right now I'm sure you know how much you're going to make and how much you're going to expect from this project if you invest in 500 baht. So if you're new on this channel, my name is Lilian Kevara and I'm from Kevara Farm. Please consider subscribing to this channel. And if at all you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming to watch my videos. I'm really so grateful. If you like this video, please like it, share it, and ask me about anything. I'm willing to answer all your questions. And please don't forget to tell me where you're watching me from. So thank you so much for watching me. Bye bye. Till the next video.